Like, here's your skills. The ability to work with ambiguity, that's a skill set. The ability to try different strategies, looking for the right thing. We're not going to have the dysfunction of not getting outside information. No, we're going to try different strategies, but we're going to try that different strategy supported by a bunch of different information now, because now we're going outside of our own knowledge base. The ability to ignore what others are saying to you, and we're talking about those negative voices, people who don't have any experience, or who telling you you shouldn't have such and such, you should do this, I can ignore if I can ignore somebody trying to help me because I'm obeying a lie, I can ignore somebody trying to sabotage me or try to instill fear to keep me from getting what I need. And then I have the ability to want something and handle not getting it, not having it. That's a skill set. That means that I may want to do C, so that means I'm going to have to go without B. And so I have the ability to go without B in order to achieve C. You know why I can go without B and achieve C? Because I've spent years going without stuff because of these lies. And so I can learn how to, so it's sacrifice. I have years of sacrifice experience, but I'm just going to use it in a good way. And the ability to endure the trial and error process. But this trial and error process is going to be different, because now the trial and error process is also supported by information. It's not just me, because even when if you saw the Hidden Figures, they was trying to send a man to the moon, they still had trial and error. Even though they had all these engineers, these mathematicians, this still was a trial and error, but they was not trying to figure it all out. One person wasn't sitting there trying to figure it out. They had a team of people. So you still gonna have the trial and error process, but now you have other information there also helping you. And the ability to figure things out eventually. You're gonna figure it out eventually, but the difference now is that you have other information sources contributing to your process, your development process in whatever area of life we're talking about. And so then I said, I got a comment here. It says, thank you, Anneshia, for your blood, sweat, and tears. Super gold star on this one. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. And then Marcia, this touched every area of my life. Wow, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Well, that's all for our webinar.